Even if you have your own money to start with, I'd actually recommend considering doing your first deal, at least partly involving an investor. The reason for that is it will help you build the skill set for how to raise money from investors in a low pressure environment. Because if you ultimately know you have the money there to step in if you need it, it's a much lower stress situation and a great way to build up that skill set. That could be involving them just taking a loan for an interest rate. It could be bringing them in as profit partners. Whatever's going to suit you, but you don't want to be in a high pressure situation when you are first learning how to raise capital. This is a skill that takes time to learn. My first project, I needed to raise $70,000 from an investor, and I had to have a lot of personal breakthroughs to actually make that happen. Now, several years later, I can raise a couple of $1 million in a very short period of time, and I barely have to think about it. But that's because I've spent many years raising capital and making all the mistakes along the way. So I'd suggest start early in low pressure situations.